Pittsburgh is blessed with a bounty of talented chefs and wonderful restaurants. Sometimes it's hard to choose where to eat out. Now there's a way you can enjoy the food of 5 great chefs at one fantastic dinner. It's called the Guest Chef Dinner Series, created by executive chef Julio Peraza of Fl.2's at the Fairmont Pittsburgh. He's assembled a team of local and visiting chefs to create this new series launching next Saturday. We asked Chef Julio to join us with one of the participating chefs to tell us about it. She is Chef Casey Renee of the Whitfield at Ace Hotel Pittsburgh. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am so excited to hear about this. And Chef Julio, tell us how you got the idea to do this.
Well, it was fairly simple, inspired through my travelings, and kind of figured out what's the best way to bring talented chefs into one restaurant, introduced to our beautiful city of Pittsburgh, and that's kind of how it started. Yeah,
well, and I imagine it's a series because how do you narrow down that list?
It was very difficult to actually narrow down. Chef Casey was one of the top by far, and Chef Kevin for our community, and we just got in touch
Kevin
with them,
Sousa, right?
and
at Superior Motors.
And it all started.
And so you kind of pick a theme, right? Is that how this works? You're picking a theme for the dinner?
The theme basically was just bringing talent to our city and share the talent as well. And there's no restrictions. It was just allowing them to actually cook their food, what they do best, and just showcase the talent.
So what is this like for you to kind of get into a kitchen with some other talented chefs? You're in a new kitchen though, so that has to create some challenges.
So it's fun. This is not the first time I've gone to another kitchen and kind of just did my thing there. So it's always a learning experience. I always get to meet new people. I get to play around in their kitchen and see what equipment they have. I'm like, oh, I like that setup, how you have that there. I'm going to try that out. So it's always fun. I'm always like excited to do things like this. And yeah, it's going to be exciting to work with Kevin. And this is our first time working together too. So
well, and I think that Fl.2 is the perfect place to do this because you kind of have an open arena where people can watch you cooking.
And that's, that's what the exciting part about it is. I'm bringing a chef from Las Vegas, Brian. I'm bringing also another chef from Austin, super talented. They're doing amazing things in their cities, and obviously the chef is doing amazing things here in Pittsburgh. So it's basically going to get a chance to actually see what we're doing and what it's like.
Good. I love this idea. So you were also cooking, of course, that evening, and you prepared something that's maybe not going to be that evening.
I'm actually introducing this Friday. It's ahi poke. It's done very traditional with kukui nuts, chili flakes, seaweed. It's literally it's going to be a hit. It's refreshing.
And so this is going to be
on Friday.
On the menu Friday.
On the menu.
Very good. And Fl.2 is a gorgeous, gorgeous restaurant. If you've never been there, you have to try it. And so tell us what you're going to be making that night.
So I can even start doing some donuts right now. So everybody's doing a canapé. So I'm actually doing a sweet and savory donut. So it's going to be with a spiced, I call it apple pie sugar, but it's got allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, salt, sugar, and then a sweetened chev cheese. So it's a goat cheese with some honey mixed into it, and I pipe those into them. Oh, everybody loves a hot donut.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't love it? And for people at home who maybe aren't foodies, what is a canapé?
Well, very simple. It's a pas hors d'oeuvre. It's just a little bite just to kind of get the palate going and before the dinner starts. So it's just introducing, again, this is all based on showcasing talent.
And what people are doing.
And what people are doing.
And so that evening, that's July 21st,
21st.
Correct? And so how much are the tickets and what do people get with it?
So tickets go at $95, wine pairing is optional for $35. You get, obviously each chef is doing a pas hors d'oeuvre, 6 courses, and literally the menu is online so you can actually look at it. Chef Casey is doing a wonderful dessert, and again, it's once you go in the first, second course, the last course is like it's the statement. It's what you remember. So we're really excited to have a Chef Casey who got nominated for James Beard Award, which is, if people don't know,
it's so exciting.
It's super awesome award to even be nominated. So
I watch Top Chef, so I know all about James Beard Award when there's the nominees. And so is there something that you're looking forward to doing this again? Do you want to continue this series?
We are, actually. This has been an awesome experience to really bring a new type of, I would say, talent and showcase.
Dining experience.
And dining experience, especially. So during the winter, we're actually going to do another one. It's going to be, so far, I got a couple things up my sleeve, and, we're going to post it. Follow us on, Fl.2, and we're going to post it pretty soon.
Very cool. And again, Whitfield? And
Yes.
thank you very much for joining us this morning, both of you. And again, the guest dinner, chef dinner series launches Saturday, July 22nd at Fl.2 at the Fairmont Pittsburgh. Reservations are first come, first served. Call Fl.2 to make yours or look for the link at kdka.com/PTL. If you miss it, the next dinner is planned for this winter.